Right, okay, another loss. Let's just get into it. So, Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1, another loss. But the very breaking news was still rubbish. I don't know what to say, just not good enough again. I mean, the marking was poor, lacked intensity, then there was no bite, there was just nothing. I mean, at least under Potter, we at least looked like good stash alright at the end. It's just horrific. Like, once we go a goal down, you know it's done. You know nothing's going to happen. It's just pathetic. All of them just look pathetic. They just look rubbish. I said the marking was poor. I mean, good marking could have stopped, two or three of those goals. It's just absolutely dreadful. It's embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. I don't understand how these players, comfortably go on that pitch time after time and just produce the same performances. Because they should be embarrassed. They're just more embarrassed. It's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I mean, Arsenal took their foot off the gas a bit in the second half, and, we looked slightly better then. But, how many times within the game are we going to hit we looked good for a certain amount of time? It's not acceptable. Not acceptable. But the game was done after, 20 minutes. As soon as Arsenal got that goal, the game was done. Finito. Finished. Absolutely dreadful. If you look at the table, we're still 12th. 33 games, we've got 39 points. Palace from 34 games, got 40 points. Bournemouth, their same amount of points as us from one more game. And Wolves, they have 2 points less than us from 34 games. So we've got a game in hand on pretty much everyone around us. I mean, he's not going to matter at this point, is it? Because we're not going to win anything. Absolutely pointless. I mean, we've got Bournemouth next. Bournemouth could be ahead of us. I mean, if we lose to Bournemouth on Saturday, they are literally ahead of us. It's baffling. It's just baffling. We look at the lineup, and I have my player ratings in front of me, and these are the worst player ratings I've ever given, and it's not even close. There's no performance that's ever close to some of these player ratings I've seen. And, there's been these are some of the worst performances I've seen from most of these players in Chelsea shirts. Kepa, though, however, not one of them, 6. He wasn't really at fault for any of the goals. He made some nice saves. Yeah, 6 for Kepa. As per Quetta, 4. He just looked lost. Maybe he should have even got a 3. He just lost all game. Didn't really look fit enough. Fanya, I've given him a 4, could have been a 5. He looked angry when he came off. Once again, just giving away too many fouls again. So maybe a bit unlucky to only get a 4. Silver, 5. I mean, he made a really good stop off the line. Apart from that, he struggled a little bit. Chilwell, once again, just another off day. He's not in good form at all right now. So yeah, 5 for Chilwell. Kante, I'm going to give him a 4. Just no support the defence. Nothing really going forward. Just nothing performance. Enzo, by far, his worst performance I've ever seen him play for Chelsea. I think he's been really good so far. I think you could make the argument that he's been our best player since he came in. But a few nights ago, just wasn't it. Just wasn't it. Kovacic, I mean, I'm a massive fan of Kovacic. I think he's a brilliant player, but that's a 3. There was nothing to that. Just absolutely dreadful. No support anywhere. Passing was dreadful. Yeah, there was that was the Kovacic we saw in his first season for Chelsea. I mean, that might be even worse than some of his bad performances from that season. And that's saying something because that season he was horrific. Yeah, nothing like we've seen of him. Nothing like we've come to expect of him. Madueke, 7. He was our best player. Obviously, he got the goal, first goal for Chelsea. Obviously, I feel very happy for him. But just the occasion it's in, the scenario it's in, he was never going to be able to cherish it. So yeah, shame for him because he played well. He got the goal he deserved. His first goal. Hopefully, he has to start. He has to start. There's no other way about it. He did come off with like an injury, so hopefully he's okay. But from what I've heard, I think he's good. So yeah, Madueke 7, and he has to start. Sterling 3. I mean, where do you want to start? Just absolutely dreadful again. Just dreadful. Just constantly giving the ball away. Just poor. Yeah, just not great at all. About me, I'm gonna give him a 4. I think. I think I'm 6 to 4. It's just, I think he, I think it's really best for him not subbed for at half time because for me, I've always been I think quite kind to our forwards this year when they've been isolated. Tonight was another one. Well, not tonight. A few nights ago was one of those nights where just the forwards just completely isolated. I mean, in that first 45 minutes, we did nothing. We did absolutely nothing. And it's not necessarily his fault. I know he's getting a lot of criticism. But for me, I mean, he definitely was a good performance. But I think it's only so much you can blame them. Yeah, still disappointing though, still a bit embarrassing for him. On to subs now, Havertz 6, yeah, he looked alright, bit of good link-up play. Gallagher 5. I've said it time and time again, Gallagher's a good player trying to keep the lead. He brings in that intensity, that tenacity. But when you're chasing a lead, he's not going to do it. He just none of those nights to 5 because there was just none of those nights where just weren't doing it. Mudryk 7. He looked alright. Some good dribbling. So yeah, it was a good performance of Mudryk. And once again, he should start. He should start. That's all I have to say. Ziyech, I'm going to give him a 6. Came on with 10 minutes left-ish? Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Can't even really think of one tackle he did, to be honest. And Chalobah, save he killed him late, so that's also a 6. Yeah, that's it for today. Another poor performance. As I said, Bournemouth is next on Saturday. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.